Hello, welcome to our flight today. This is Aloft Virtual Alliance. We are here in Santiago and we are about to change continents. So, ended up figuring out what I thought we should do, and we're going to go to Hawaii. We're going to go to Honolulu, and then from there we're going to head up to Yellowknife. So that is the plan as of right now. I've got the plane, the main part of the route is loaded. We need to do performance, departure, arrival, all that type of stuff. And it looks like Tower just got on, so 118.1. So we're going to dial him up and get our clearance.
Welcome aboard. You're welcome. Please come in. There should be space up front. Left side, just a bit. Welcome aboard. Enjoy. Seat A, window side. Welcome aboard. Welcome. There may be room further up. Hello there. Yep, you're welcome.
All right.
Hi, hello.
Santiago Tower, Esfara 607, requesting clearance to Honolulu is filed.
Last frequency calling, repeat your call, please.
Esfara 607.
Straight on ahead, yes.
As far as 607 Central Tower, good day. Information November, QNH 1019, please stand by for your IFR clearance.
Roger, we're ready for our clearance.
Nearly there. Just a few steps. Welcome aboard. Thank you. Almost. One more row.
Fueling has now been completed. You may now fasten your seatbelt.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you for cooperation. Flygplanet har du tankat. Det går bra att spänna fast säkerhetsbältet. Tack för att samarbetet.
Welcome aboard. Enjoy. Seat A, window side. You're good to go. Just ahead on the left. Further down. Right there. Under the seat is fine. There may be room further up.
As far as 607 right now, runway in use is runway 17 right. For your standard commercial departure, I can offer you some exit that is in Dante. I see in your program that your next waypoint is Tenut.
Okay, will you text me the departure?
Sure, no problem. Wait a minute. As far as 607, you're clear to Honolulu Airport via 5-1 route, standard international departure Dante 5 Bravo, runway 17 right. frequency after departure, Unicom 122.8 and Squawk 5201. Go ahead.
Can you text me the departure? And we're going to squawk 5201, runway 17 right. Where is, there it is. And we're cleared to Honolulu via the Dante 5 Bravo 17 right, and we're squawking 5201 for Esfara 607.
Esfara 607, as your current score right, report ready for push and start.
Roger, we'll call you for push and start. So Dante 5 Bravo, execute, index arrival, saying ILS. We're gonna switch to 4 right. So let's go here. So Schley. Then let's go here to approach. It looks like we want Alana. Alright, so we're gonna do ILS. And let's go back here. We want the Schley 1 with the LNI. Transition, Alana, execute, legs. Okay. Looks like everything's good to go. I'm not seeing any discontinuities, so that's good. Alright, we're going to go ahead and accept that performance initiation, but I think I need to double check it. Cruise 300, that works. 200, that works. Okay, so that all looks good. Put in our 0 fuel weight. Takeoff, flaps 5. That looks good. Center of gravity. And there we go. That is all done. Alright, where are we at on passengers? It is done. Okay. That took a little longer than what I thought it was going to, so doesn't shock me. So let's get all of this going. Okay, everything's looking good there. Don't need our beacon quite yet, so we'll leave that alone. Alright, let's get our parking brake set. I know I need to get that done. Okay. Let's see if APU is up and ready.
Santiago Torres, muy buena tarde, Aerosky 982.
Aerosky 982, Santiago Torres, muy buena tarde, prosigan.
Y buena tarde, señor, Aerosky 982, nos encontramos en posición 18 con plan de vuelo instrumental en la ciudad de Concepción, nos encontramos lista la copia.
Aerosky 982, información November, UNH 1019. Se encuentra autorizado como límite Aruni vía Upper Quebec 809, nivel de vuelo 270, salida Helus 1 Romeo, pista 17 derecha. Frecuencia posterior a la salida, Unicom 122 decimal 8 y active
Okay.
transpondedor en 12.
So ground connections, release ground power.
Entonces hacia Concepción como límite Aruni vía Upper Quebec 809. Salida normalizada Helus 1 Romeo, pista 17 derecha, nivel de vuelo 270. Posterior salida con Unicom 12 decimal 8 y respondemos 1201, 982.
Okay, we got rid of all
Aerosky
that.
982, utilización IFR correcta, notifique listo para el remolque y encendido.
Tell him that
Notificaremos el Aerosky 982.
we're ready for push and start once he's done. Tower Esfara 607 is ready for push and start.
Esfara 607, pushback and start approving for platform facing west. Report ready to taxi.
Roger, facing west.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Let's get our beacon on. Turn down our dome light. Alright.
Departure checks completed. Bypass being inserted. Locking gear. Release parking brakes, please. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at wing.
Alright, let's get our engines going.
Please set parking brakes.
Oh. There we go. Fuel's going in. Ooh. Alright, do this and then I'll set the parking brake. Parking brake. There we go.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Make sure both engines are going. Yes, they are. Okay, APU's coming off. Tower Esfara 607's ready for taxi. Get our auto brake set. Flaps to 1, 2.
Esfara 607, taxi to holding point runway 17 right. Yeah, Zulu Victor.
Roger via Zulu Victor. Alright. Let's get taxi light on. Alright, everything else is looking good. Alright. Kick off our brake. Make sure parking brake is off, yes. Okay, good. A lot of news coming out of the FS Expo. Must be pretty busy down there. Alright, let's get slowed down here. Kick on our lights. Tower as far as 607 is ready to go, 17 right.
Esfara 607 Roger, wind 1010 degrees, 3 knots, runway 17 right, clear for takeoff.
Roger, cleared for takeoff, 17 right as far as 607. Alright, we are good to go. Alright, throttles are going. Rotate. Positive rate. Gear coming up. Oh, we're on supposed to be on Unicom now. Oops. Okay. I'll get it switched over here in just a minute. Let's get autopilot on. get flaps up. We'll go to slats.
Esfara 607, monitor Inibuilds 122.8. Have a good flight. Thanks for flying. Goodbye.
Roger, thanks for the ATC and being on. Over to Unicom. Okay. So flaps are up. We're good there. Alright, slats are going up. Alright. Everything is looking good. Just need to get the cruise altitude fixed. 300, we're looking good there. Alright. Alright, we're gonna do standard. Get our and logo off. Okay. Looking good. Alright, so we're climbing past 15,000, so we're going to go ahead and speed it up from here through cruise, and we got a little ways to go, so we're going to be doing some step climbs. ATC, I don't know if we're going to run into any, maybe once we get to Honolulu. Sometimes it's on, so we'll have to see when we get there if they are indeed on, but sometimes they are, so we're just going to monitor our altitudes and do our step climbs, and then we will be slowing things back down as we're descending into Honolulu. We are planning on runway 4 right. This thing was trying to, or Navigraph was trying to say 4 left, and I switched it. So we're going to land on 4 right as of right now. So we'll check the weather and all that as we descend in. So sit back, relax, enjoy the tunes, and then we'll see you on the other side of cruise.
Da
Hello, welcome in from cruise. We are descending into Honolulu currently. We're passing 13,000 feet. The wind is favoring the runway we programmed in, so 4 right. That's what we're going to land on currently. But that's all looking good. We got our auto brakes set. Speed brakes are armed. Only thing we got left to do is lights. And then we will be ready for landing. Alright, so we're at 10,000. Alright, so slowing up 250 because we're passing 10,000, so that's good. We're about 40 miles from the airport right now, so we're getting close. Looks like we do need some speed brake help. We'll go ahead and deploy those. Go ahead and shrink that down. We're getting close enough. And there is Hawaii right there. Alright, let's pull up our speed brake. Arm it. We did do step claims. I forgot to mention that. We started at flight level 300 and we made it all the way up to 380 towards the end. I think the last 900 miles. We were at 380. This flight turned out to be a little longer than what I thought it was going to be. We're still here and we're getting it done, but yeah, a little longer than what I thought it was going to be. I am not seeing any ATC on either. Nope. So we are good to proceed on Unicom. Alright, V-speed's good. We'll leave that open just in case we lose a little more speed with the rest of our descent. What I don't understand is why we're flying so slow. Is there a limitation here? Yep, that is why. We have to be at 210 and 4,000. Alright, so now we're going to go join the approach, basically. That's what this next waypoint is, the first waypoint in the actual approach. Okay, let's get our altitude. Hold on. Okay. Lights are good. Autopilot's good for right now. Light already said. V-speed looking good. Okay. Thinking we're gonna head down to 3,000 feet just to ensure we get below the glide slope. Alright, let's go ahead and dial that down. We're getting pretty close to it. Alright. We're at 3,000 on our altitude. Where are we going? Autopilot. There we go. I have not seen the localizer yet. I remember right, it doesn't show up till we turn final for some reason. Yeah, because the DME's not even showing yet. Maybe we should have done the RNAV. Now we're turning final. Okay, so why no ILS? That has got me confused. It's not showing up on DME or nothing. Okay, let's go ahead and start to slow down. 180. Go flaps. 1 and 5. Go ahead and get one. Run the flaps in. Still nothing on it. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. 1,000 feet. 700 feet per minute. Yeah, it's not going to show up, so we need to start going down. Okay, let's drop her just a little bit more. Speed, we're going to do 145. Okay, that looks good. Gears coming down.
2,500.
Taking flaps full. I don't know why the ILS system isn't working. But it's got me very, very confused. Alright, auto throttle's gonna come off. And autopilot. Okay.
1,000.
One. That.
400. 300. 200. 100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
Yeah, I knew that was going to be a little rough.
Could have softened that flare.
Started to float towards the end of it, and I saw it, and I was trying to get a little flare in it, but wasn't the prettiest. Alright. Alright, so what we're going to do is make this turn, and then we'll get everything else situated. Welcome to Honolulu, Hawaii. Alright, so lights. Yep, one off. And wing off. There we go, that's all looking good. And let's look at parking spots. I think we want the C gates. Okay, flaps coming up. Auto brake off. Speed brake cleaned up. Goes C3. The support sounds good. Alright. So we're going to stay here on Alpha until we find Zulu. Then we'll jump on Zulu. Alright, let's get our APU up and running. I don't think I did that yet. Nope. APU. Alright, here's Zulu. So we're gonna get on it. Alright, so we're here, a little ways. Not seeing any traffic either. Gotta be a little busier today. Usually Honolulu is pretty busy at late night, because they're so far behind the mainland. Okay, here's our taxiway into ramp. And we're going for gate C3. Should be right here. Yes, it is. Not a lot of room to turn into it, though. It's probably going to be a pretty bad parking job, if I had to guess. Alright, we should be about there. Not very straight at all, but that's okay. Yeah, we're call it good here. Fuel's coming off. And lights. Oh, not that one. This one. Okay. Alright, engines are shutting down. Alright, let's get our ground power. So, menu, FS action, ground connection, set our chocks, request ground power. It is available, so we're going to switch to it and turn off the APU and jump out. So here we are on the ground in Honolulu, flying our 777. The gate connect okay? Yeah, it did. Good. Alright. So here we are in from Santiago. We're going to watch the bags and cargo get unloaded and then we'll wrap this up. Don't forget, in our video description is our link to our Discord and also our link to the website if you want to come and join and fly with us. We would love to have you. Our next flight's going to be to Yellowknife. We're going to go direct to Yellowknife from here. It's about an 8-hour flight. And we're going to take the A350. So I am looking forward to that. We're going to go fly it. Switch over to some Airbus. I think we're going to do some Airbus flying here for a minute. So the plan is we're going to go to Yellowknife, see what they did to update everything, hit somewhere else, and then we're going to work our way over to Europe. Maybe. Forgot about Long Beach. We'll think on that one. Anywho's, but we're going to go to Yellowknife, and then we're going to go somewhere. We may explore around in the States for a minute.
Enjoy your day.
Think on that one. Anywho, we'll figure it out, but we are going to get ourselves over to Europe. We're going to go fly around in Greece and Liverpool. That one's on my list because we got scenery for it I haven't even been to yet. So, yeah, we're going to go do some stuff over there. Really, after we bounce around there a little bit, then it's just going to be free flying. We're just going to go wherever we feel like going, use long routes to switch hubs, and go do flights we want to do. That's the whole point we do this thing. So yeah, that's going to wrap it up for us. So once the cargo's done, we'll shut everything down, and we'll see you on the next flight to Yellowknife from here in Honolulu.
Thank you for choosing us. Thanks, ma'am. Thanks, sir. Welcome to your destination. Thank you, folks. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for choosing us. See you again. Enjoy your day. Take care now. Bye-bye. Appreciate it. Enjoy the weather. Thanks, ma'am. Bye-bye. Take care. Take care now. Enjoy your stay. Take care now. See you next time. Welcome to your destination. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thanks. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Have a pleasant stay. Hope to see you again. Have a wonderful day. Take care now. Enjoy the rest of your trip. Thank you for choosing us. Safe travels. Have a lovely day. Enjoy your day. Enjoy the weather. Appreciate it. See you next time. All the best. Have a pleasant stay. Enjoy the rest of your trip. Have a wonderful day. Have a pleasant stay. Take care now. Thanks for flying with us. Have a great day. Have a nice day. Take care now. Thanks, ma'am. Thank you for choosing us. Have a pleasant stay. See you next time. Welcome to your destination. Appreciate it. Thank you for choosing us. Enjoy the weather. Thank you for choosing us. Have a safe onward journey.